go back! Not back there, please! Anywhere but there! Don't do it! Ah! Hey guys, what's up? I hope that picked up on the microphone. We're back with Chaos Child. So, if you're familiar with my series on this, I started this back in like I want to say 18, maybe 2019. And I ended up having to take a big hiatus for a couple years, and then I came back to it in 2022, I believe. Recorded about 10 episodes, and got to episode 19, which I never uploaded. I stopped uploading around 14, and now we're back. It did get to a point, like, so I was enjoying Chaos Child, right? But at some point, it just got to a point where, like, I sat down to record. I was like, do I really want to do 40 minutes of this? Because I think for like 18 and 19, I was just kind of watching the clock. Please let me go. Please let me go. Like I'm in school, right? Just problem with it. It's so long. Like, I did Steins Gate on camera. I think I actually took that down, but that's like an old series. But like, I'd already watched the anime. I knew how long it took ahead of time for things to get rolling, like where everything was going, right? Like, I've never, like, it's just so long. Like, I can't think of another series I've done that is this long that wasn't like episodic, right? Like, I did Fata Morgana, which is pretty long, probably actually shorter than Chaos Child, but like every couple hours you got like a checkpoint, you know, like, oh hey, you know, the first story's over, congratulations, right? Chaos Child, no, it's one continuous thing, and this is the later one, I think. Yeah. So I'm not promising to come back permanently yet. Maybe, you know, maybe if I do 10 episodes every like 2 or 3 years, I'll finish by the time I die. I mean, that's a good promise, right, guys? Just don't get in any car accidents. I've got no idea where we are. I uploaded episode 15 and kind of didn't watch all of it. I skimmed through it, right? So I know what's going on. Wait, hold on. Video TXT's Chaos Child, no. Perfect. Thank you, past me. First 3 murders follow the new generation murders? Okay, I remember that. Murders. Oracle guy eats his hand, right? Angel Singer gets speakered. I think she had a speaker in her stomach, and guy gets beheaded. I remember that. Victim named Kakita. Knocking on door, maybe delusion. Gotcha. Takeru skip portions of elementary, middle school. I remember that. Tosop hair in the pictures of sumo stickers. I don't know what that means. And then I have a list of times Sarika got acknowledged. She doesn't exist, but right. So I have 4 lines here of times Sarika was acknowledged. The big one was Ito acknowledging her and Kazuki. She's still not real. That's the one thing I remember. And I do remember so Takeru went to the hospital with Sarika, and then is her name Nono? I know her name's Kuyusu. Is it Noah? No, it's something. She got injured in the park, and like Takeru was like her adopted family, right? Okay, I think I'm good. 2 p.m. The whole school got excited for the start of the culture festival in 2 days. Our club room was as quiet as a tomb. Don't worry, I reinstalled the patch. I think back in I don't even remember. Was I on Windows 10 back then? But Windows 7, sorry. I'm on Windows 10 now. I think that's after my upgrade. Never mind. Same install. There was an update to the patch just a couple weeks ago, but it didn't want me to install it. So it gave me an error. So I'm like, okay, fine. I don't need those minor graphic fixes. Anyway, the only sound was Sarika's occasional fiddling with her cell phone strap. That only quickly stop, and only the silence would remain. Kazuki had even stopped playing ESO 2. Everyone looked miserable when they heard about Kuryusu. Was she stabbed or something?
ごめん。お待たせ。
Hello, it's an adult. Hello, evil man. We all know the adults are evil. Even Gen. Teacher came in with his usual dopey grin.
会議が長引いちゃってね。無茶なこと言われるこっちの立場も考えてほしいもんだよね。まったく。
Dot.
ああ、 あ
Huh? He looked around at us and scratched his head.
新聞部のことなんだけれど。
We're gonna have to disband. Everyone looked at him. That's why we've been waiting, to hear what he had to say.
やっぱり、当分の間は活動休止にするそうだ。
Shut down. Repeated the words in my mind. Why are they shutting down? Is it because Kuryusu's injury or because, like, you remember he had the video went viral, didn't it? Where Takuya predicted the sumo stickers are involved somehow or something or other.
決定
Is
です
that linked to
か
them? I forget if it's publicly them or not. Anyway, sorry.
こうなっちゃった以上はね。
Kuryusu hadn't told Yui and Yudo. Before she'd been taken to the hospital, the police had asked her several questions. She had to tell them what she was doing out there. I don't remember what she was doing out there. I thought she was waiting for Takuya. Of course she would. Otherwise, she'd have no reason to explain the camera. And after the incident at the Love Hotel, teachers probably had it out for us to begin with. Thinking back, it was a miracle we weren't shut down after the Love Hotel came.
ただ、以降、条件というか、命令というか、罪滅ぼしっていうんじゃないんだろうけど、なんて言ったらいいかな。
We have to unofficially keep following the case. That's the condition, right?
いや、何でもいいですから。何です。
ね。
He looked down at the paper he was holding.
君たち、渡部智明って知ってるかい？
Yeah, of course I remember Watabe Tomoaki. Of course. He's one of my favorite characters actually. He's great. Huh? The internet journalist? Was he the showy one? I actually do think I remember him now. I don't know if he had a sprite or not, but maybe.
そうそう、ニコニア動画の。宮代くんよく知ってるね。
No. Oh yeah, I'm voicing Takuya. That's I remember at least a couple people like, oh no, you should turn Takuya's on, but I mean I get that because like just to compare to like Steins Gate, right? Like Okabe's voice acting makes the game, right? But also like just sitting there listening to the voices, that's just like what's the point, right? Of course I knew it. He's famous to anyone who used Nico Nia. How many times have I said that this playthrough, you think? This is an endless cycle. Just a loop. The club had just been talking about the video he made the other day. A lot of the class knew about him from his job at Nico Nia too.
彼から文化祭で新聞部と対談したいっていうオファーが来てるんだ。
Oh, so it's good press for the school.
は？
Why?
さあね、もともとうちの文化祭を渡部さんは取材することになっていたらしいんだけどね。ほら、うちって結構有名だから。
Was it about the Restoration Festival? It's true that our culture festival is considered to be part of the run-up to the big... Is that for like the kind of a post-earthquake thing? The big Shibuya Restoration Festival.
で、その際にぜひ新聞部と対談したいって言うんだ。なんでも君たちが作成した新聞に興味があるらしくてね。
Guess 100% a villain.
マジかよ。
The newspaper we'd made. He's probably talking about the video we made on the sumo stickers. The one that had gotten all those views because Watabe had come out with the same article at almost the same time.
僕は知らなかったんだけど、最近結構有名な人らしいじゃないか。それで学校側としては断りにくくてね。活動は休止だけど、その対談だけはこなしてほしいって言うんだよ。対面として。いいかな。
That's awfully kind of messed up, honestly. Like, we want you guys to shut down, but also we want the free press you're giving us. I mean, it completely makes sense. They want the newspaper club to shut down, them investigating murders. But... Oh, did I? I don't really know what to say. It's also sudden that I was having a hard time processing it. And wait. That's an order from the school, right? He nodded. You're sure that's not just you saying that because you're in cahoots with this guy, because you're both evil adults? We didn't have the right to refuse, did we? Alright.
よかった。いや 本当は廃部って言われてたところ、この件で粘って休止にしてもらったからさ。
That wasn't funny.
対談は文化祭初日、あさってだから。細かい段取りはまた明日連絡するよ。あとそれから、
Yeah.
クルス君からの伝言なんだけど。
Oh, what's it say? Don't go on without me. Keep the newspaper club going. Huh?
部の活動自体は本日から休止だから、文化祭の記録映像を撮ったりはもうできない。その代わり、
Oh, yeah, they were right. I remember Takuya going around filming with Ito.
生徒会の手伝いをしてほしいそうだ。自分の空いた穴を埋めてくれって。
I remember. Is she the president? I remember the guy who I feel like is the vice president who doesn't like Takuya.
そっか、のんちゃん会長だもんね。
It's not showing Serika Sprite here because she's even more non-existent than usual.
今度の文化祭は盛り上がってるからね。手が足りないんだ。生徒会顧問としてもぜひ頼むよ。
Oh, okay. Normally, I turn down any request from the student council, but right now, it didn't bother me at all. You know, when like a stabbed, she was stabbed, right? Girl asks you to do something, you kind of have to do it. All right.
助かるよ。じゃあ後で生徒会室に顔を出してね。
渡部と対談ってマジか。
I forgot you existed. Kazuki, right? This is a pretty big deal. No one wanted to come interview the newspaper club since its founding. This wasn't entirely a good thing. I mean, I know it said she wasn't playing ESO 2, but still, like, has she done anything yet? The club had been shut down. We were still having an interview with someone famous. More than anything, thought about Kuryusu, who's still at home in bed. They're really liking the ... this video. Erika stood up from her seat. Goodbye. She walked over to the windowsill and opened the window. Chilly air blew into the room. Oh, I thought she was leaving.
尾上
Oh, she's gonna shout! Ah, I'll do it too. Everyone at home do it too. Power up the like the spirit bomb. Suddenly leaned out the window and screamed. And then she leaned back inside and closed the window.
よし、切り替えよう。タク、しんちゃん、はなちゃん。ほら、タク、仕切ってよ。
Huh?
のんちゃんからの頼まれ事でしょ。やれるとこからやろう。
So we could help with the student council. But here we go. We could just keep following the sumo sticker case. Serika looked right at me as she spoke. Ito and Kazuki turned towards me as well.
タク、
Fine, fine. Slapped myself on the cheeks to help me focus. Place where Kawahara-kun hit me still stung. Kawahara, is that vice president guy? Okay, first, Ito, can we go to the student council room and see what they want us to do?
俺お前は
Probably shouldn't go. Pointed to my cheek. Okay, that's Kawahara. Ito nodded. Kawahara-kun was the vice president of the student council. Thank you! I needed that.
ああ、私も行くよ。
Okay, then Kazuki. Stay here and do nothing. Stay here and play video games. She's going back to her game, huh? Once we know what to do, help us, okay?
うん。
She nodded, just a little.
お前は
I'll get ready for the interview with Watabe. Mother wants to talk about the sumo stickers.
だよな。何なんだろうな、このタイミングで。
That was a good question, yeah. Why would a reporter come meet with the people who'd ended up starting a flame war over one of his articles? He definitely wasn't coming to apologize.
しんちゃん、行くよ。
おう
Bye, best buddy. Today's news with Watabe Tomoaki. Put his article up on the PC screen. still going at it, huh? The pace of the comments is starting to slow down, but they remain basically negative. I'm trying to look at you got Hachi Base on there, iTunes, Rhine, of course. Internet Escape, that's the sequel to Run Escape. No way Watabe would have noticed that. Of course, he would have noticed our video as well. A lot of the comments are posting the link. I'm gonna say, wanna ask us something about the sumo stickers? I wanna need to do an interview with that case. In any event, he'd uploaded a close-up photo of the sumo sticker at Revolving Dead we hadn't been able to incorporate into our video even though we'd been at the scene. I had to go back to the Levo Town, upload a video we'd taken from the street. To be honest, our article was basically the same as his. His photos were a lot better. I couldn't imagine if there's anything he'd wanted to ask us. About the hospital? That was impossible. No one but me and Serica knew about that. I forget they talked to someone at the hospital, right? In the room? Like, wasn't there like a flashback implying something happened during the earthquake? Serica, she's not real. She is real. Well, there's no point in thinking about it. Need to get ready for this interview. Do what Kurusu asked me. Huh? Something bothered me, so I went over to the board. Sumo sticker from the Revolving Dead cases. Carefully remove that one from the board. Is it how he took that photo? Because Watabe would have had to been, from the looks of it, would have had to been in the room to take that photo. I knew it. His face is different. Oh, okay. Is it? Went back to the front of the map and put the picture back on. Photo we taken of the sticker in Watabe's article were different. What was going on with that? Once everyone got back to the club, we only planned to talk with them about it. October 8th, 2015, Thursday. Okay, guys, I'm done here. We got to the next scene. I'll see you guys next year. 11:45 p.m. Shibuya Earthquake Memorial. This is a flashback? Well, what year does Chaos Child take place in? Is it 2015? Yeah, okay. Yeah, because Chaos Head was 2008 when it came out. I guess 2015 is when Chaos Child came out. Town was silent, as if it didn't even know she was there. She's standing before the names of the dead, as unmoving as the stone in front of her. It's hard to tell she wasn't dead herself. The wind that blew down from the tops of the building refused to touch her scraggly hair. The eyes that poked out through her hair were cloudy and lifeless, and her lips were pressed into a frown. She must not have bathed recently, because the smell around her was terrible. The black clothes melted in the darkness, making the red jacket standing out a little against the... What was this? Red jacket? That's not... I think your name's Mai. Sound came from her lips. Pressed her jaw together as if trying to crush a piece of meat. Her leg dragged along as she started to walk, her head facing the ground. In that moment, she stood out from the scene around her. The hair pressed against her face made it impossible to read her expression. The most noticeable thing about her wasn't the stench or the sound of her gritting teeth. It was her anger and rage. That anger and rage covered everything about her. Her legs came to a stop. She reached out a glove-covered hand and touched her name on the memorial. She dug her fingernail in. She scratched again and again, trying to rub it out. Her nail broke inside the glove, unable to handle the force. But she didn't stop. She ignored the blood dribbling out of her glove. She didn't feel any pain. Red continued to stain the memorial stone. The date changed. 15 minutes? It was now October 9th. Wait, or is it an hour? Yeah, just 15. There's only one day left until October 10th, date of the New Generation Madness killing. We're almost there! Apologies. Ed Lucas? What the heck? Apologies for the wait. Amy Chan. Test images? Spreading rapidly as expected. Wasn't there like a little girl too? Maintain things as they are. Yes. And the target? We'll make contact with the reporter named Watabe tomorrow. That's me! Kill him. What the heck? And Lucas, don't do it. Oh, chapter. I made it. This their side of the festival's tale. If only I got it a little bit further last time, maybe I would have. I would have had the resolve to keep going. That's a weird decision to make. Do I stop 20 minutes in, or do I keep going a little bit? I'm at a conundrum. I do really like stopping at like good stopping points like that, right? But also, if I stop 21 minutes in, there's a chance I might never come back. So let's keep going a little bit.
さて、以上のように、私の取材によって一連の事件はニュージェネレーションの狂気と呼ばれたあの事件を踏襲していると断言しても良いと思われるわけですが、その事実にこの私とほぼ同じくして気づいた動画がアップされていたのを皆さんご存知でしょうか。そうです。渋谷区にある碧峰学園の新聞部による動画です。私のようにジャーナリズムを目指すと思われる若者たちがこうして育ってきていることは非常に喜ばしい限りです。そして当の渋谷ではあの忌まわしい事件からの再出発を記念すべく近々復興祭が行われることになっています。
I was kind of imagining him as who's that guy? He's in Persona 3, but he's also like in Persona 4 as well, as like selling stuff. Don't remember his name. I imagine him as looking like that.
それに先立ちまして私はその碧峰学園にて明日文化祭が行われるという情報を入手いたしました。そう、その通り。
That's right, I'm gonna kill high school students.
さすが。勘のいい皆さんはすでにお分かりのようですが、明日の午後、文化祭中である碧峰学園に赴き、新聞部に突撃インタビューを行おうと考えております。ジャーナリズムを目指す若者たちの今、
I'm gonna publicly humiliate us.
そしてもちろん、彼らがどのようにして私と同じ情報を得、事件の裏に隠された共通点に到達することができたのかを突っ込んで聞いてみたいと思います。
I don't actually remember. Why were they at the Love Hotel to begin with? Like, I know they were investigating something.
事件の犯人像にさらに近づけるかもしれません。真実の追求。それが我々ジャーナリストの使命であり、証であります。
This guy needs to read Omina.
それでは本日の放送はここまでです。明日の対談、果たしてどんな話が飛び出すのか、そして事件の真相はお見逃しなく。
We're gonna find out the truth tomorrow, everyone. Today's news with Watabe Tomoaki. Who's that sign? I don't have it. Oh, that was him.
お疲れ様でした。
何がジャーナリストの使命だ。
Where's the ha? Give me the ha. I guess it was the first thing.
え
He's a disillusioned man who's well, maybe we'll see if he's actually evil or just an adult.
いや、なんでもないよ。
そうっすか。それより見てくださいよ。今日のカウント数新記録ですよ。
Let's go, we're going viral.
それだけ世間の注目が高いってことっすね。
当たり前だろう。俺がやってんだから。
I wonder if he's gonna end up dead. I said tomorrow's the day of the new killing, right? He's gonna end up dead at the festival, isn't he?
え
いや、
そうっすか。まあ明日の放送も楽しみにしてますよ。
That text implied Takiro would be the one to die, right? But we can't scroll up back up. But they're really talking about him.
任せておけ。明日はもっとカウントいく放送にしてやるよ。
Oh yeah, I'll definitely get more better numbers.
そう。
この俺の手でな。
Okay, I'm probably not going to get a better chance to call it in the next 20 minutes. So I think I'll stop there. Like 20 minutes, not enough? 25 minutes? Yeah, I can justify that. I will hopefully be back soon to do more. Like, I really want to play Chaos Child, right? Just Chaos Child doesn't want me to. No, that's not true. But it's tough, right? I'll try to do more. I promise to try. Not that I will. Don't quote me on that. But I'll try. Anyways, see you guys next time. Hopefully. Bye.